Welcome back to another episode of Insights with our members. Today we are joined by Sonika Hamman. Sonika, please introduce yourself to us.
I'm Sonika, as you know by now, and I am from Equisure Insurance Brokers. Been in the insurance industry for about 17 years. I make myself sound much older than what I am. And yes, that's me.
What initially drew you to BNI?
Cut, but it's not a wrap. I'm Elkin from Meta Creative Lab, and we are the sponsors of BNI South Africa's podcast. Like you can see behind me, we've got a podcast set up for podcasts like BNI South Africa. So we want to encourage you, if you want to start a podcast like this one, get in touch with us, get in touch with our team. We're part of the BNI network. We would love to receive your messages on elkin@metagrp.co.za. Okay, back to the show. Cheers.
Community building, if that is a word, yes. I think it was the structure and knowing that you have people that have your back. Yes.
You've had quite a journey in different chapters and different things happening, and I know structure is one of your strong points in your own business as well. Being in a newly launched chapter, how has that changed your perception of structure?
It hasn't changed my perception. It has given me, I like to help. So it's given me the opportunity to step up where needed and help where needed. So yes, is that a good thing or a bad thing, having experience in chapters?
It's a good thing.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's given me the opportunity to step up where needed because of the being in different chapters and being in an established chapter, being in a launched chapter, and then in a fairly new but launched chapter. Yeah.
Building relationships is one of the strong points, and you love doing that as well because you get to know the people on a different level. How has that changed the way you deal with your daily clients?
Insurance is all about building relationships. You can't win a client over without building trust and then building the relationship, and with building the relationship becomes the credibility. And that's how, insurance is based on word of mouth. If you've had a horrible claims experience, you're not getting new business, and that has helped with building relationships, having more clients, and I think that's the best compliment is a referral.
True, very true. You are also a very big leader of the education part of BNI. You're always the one that pinpoints, do that. What course did you do what really opened your mind to different things you can do in BNI?
Course within BNI or just a course in general?
Any course.
I think the last year or the year before's conference, that's the word, there was an opening or like a light bulb moment that I had with one of the speakers where that was the moment that I found within BNI to do or to step up and be the, I don't want to say leader, but to lead where necessary. And from that you gain traction with training and you gain traction with what is needed. And if you just look out, you can see who needs what and what training, and I think that's a start.
On your weekly meetings, what's the most exciting part for you walking into that meeting?
Structure, because I know how the meeting's gonna go. I think my mind is built around OCD, so I'm already stepping in knowing what's coming. BNI is all about structure. Every single meeting that I've been to has the same agenda. The vibe's not the same, so I must admit, some chapters' vibes are different. So I love our chapter's vibe, obviously. But yes, I think it's the structure that, and not just that, you build a relationship with the people around you and it becomes family. So it's not just meeting business owners. It goes a lot deeper. Someone might have gone through a bad week the week before, and now you can see they're doing better, and you can check in, and it's a check-in moment.
Would you advise a new member to join the first chapter they visit?
If I'm there, yes, but not necessarily no, because of the vibe. So it all depends on what you are looking for. If you are, not everyone's the same. People are built different. Some people are very strict when it comes to business, and business is business, and that's what BNI is. BNI is business. But some chapters do become closer. It's more family orientated. Like I say, it's my BNI family, and my husband knows that as well. If only I had a BNI husband, but that's yet to come. But you build relationships. You tend to have a BNI family, and you have to go where you fit in. Don't let distance be an objective. Don't let time be an objective. If you feel comfortable with the people around you, they're going to feel comfortable with you, and that's where the giver's gain comes in.
You're going to make a plan.
You're going to make a plan. You're going to make it work.
Yes. So we've been focusing a lot on new members, on how to support them. But you having experience in BNI for quite some time, what would your advice be for experienced members that feels like they're stuck?
If you do the same thing over and over, you're going to get the same results over and over. If you try something new, there's a saying in Afrikaans, no, let me not say it. As jou vinger uit jou gat uittrek, things are going to happen. I mean, it's as simple as, if you're going to keep doing the same with the hopes of expecting something different, your expectations not what it should be. Try something new, try something different. Yes, BNI is structured and it has an agenda and it has a way of flowing. But if you don't try something different by still using or implementing BNI tools, I mean, the business builder is full of tools. If you just go and scratch a little bit on, just type the word help, it's going to give you tons and tons and tons of information to help you. Try something different.
Definitely. Has that influeed the way you look at leadership team roles as well?
Definitely, yes.
What's your favorite?
Leadership role?
Yeah.
Obviously president. I'm OCD. I like to be in control and I like to know what's coming and how it's going to be. It's not just about, and it's not a role as being the boss. It's just the role of being, and I don't want to say in control either, but you set the tone for the meeting. You know what's coming. You know sitting there not knowing who gets the awards. Like, I'm sitting there going, who's getting it? Like the weekly recognition awards. So, I mean, because I'm OCD, president was the nicest role for me. But to add to that, if your business is time consuming, BNI is not a hobby. It's also part of your job. So don't see it as, I'm just doing BNI to up my business. BNI is not going to up your business if you don't contribute time towards BNI. So see it as also part of your business and not as time that you're putting away for it. With that being said, if you invest in it, it's going to invest in your business and it's going to grow.
We had a couple of conversations in the past where you felt like you spent too much time on BNI and then you felt like you spent too little time on BNI. So where's that sweet spot?
It's hard to find, and it all depends on the roles within BNI as well. So if you've got a time-consuming leadership role, some can be and some can't be. It all depends as well. If you're good with time management, you'll be fine. But if you're not so great, it's trial and error. You're gonna have to, like my diary has every hour in it. Like I've got time fetch your kids, then I've got time make lunch for your kids. It's not that I forget about it. It has to be in my diary so that I know I'm not going to allow my day to run with me. I have to follow through with otherwise I'm going to miss things, and you're just I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow's diary is already full. You have to do it today. And the same with BNI. If you've scheduled time, if you have a role, if you know what is expected and you do it, I don't think it's going to take too much time.
So you're speaking about having a diary, everything is set. Is that the same with referrals, of having that schedule of when you need to follow up, how you follow up, all those things as well?
100%. So I literally, with every meeting with the client, I walk in with my BNI agenda, because on the back, it has all my members' name, profession, and contact details on. And the nice thing with that is just listening. I've gone into so many clients that, especially now recently with another storm we had yesterday, apparently there was hail in Benoni. I might have slept through it, but there was another hailstorm, and it works so nice where I walk in with the agenda, just keep your ears open, and a client complains about a roof leaking. Yes, I'm your insurance broker, but I'm going to refer it to one of my BNI partners. Or you've had a horrible experience with a plumber before. Here's another contact person. So it's just about listening.
Also listening, but also don't you think it has a lot to do with the relationship you've built with your current members?
Yeah, 100%.
You can't really refer if you don't know them.
Exactly.
So that's another one of our core values, is building those relationships. What do you think is a key aspect of any one-to-one you have with a member?
Key aspect of a one-to-one member is getting to know them first. Instead of worrying about their business and what they do and how they do it, get to know the person first. Build the relationship with the person before you try and sell their business. With getting to know the person, you're building a relationship. With building a relationship becomes credibility. And without having credibility, you're not going to be referring someone to me if you don't know me personally. I might have a great business but be a shitty person, if that makes sense.
No, that's very true. Well, thank you very much for your time. That was our interview with Sonika. If you haven't done so yet, please like and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the following one.